Imagine losing around 40% of your car's driving range just because it's cold outside. Unfortunately, that's the reality for many Tesla Model 3 Highland owners. The newest version of Tesla's popular sedan is facing criticism, particularly in regions where winter conditions are unavoidable. For a company that prides itself on innovation and performance, these issues are proving to be costly. From battery performance to build quality, these concerns raise questions about Tesla's future in key markets like Scandinavia and North America. The core issue seems to lie in the Model 3 Highland's battery system, which struggles in cold climates. While it's known that electric vehicle batteries are generally less efficient in winter, the range deduction on the Model 3 Highland is particularly severe. According to owners and industry experts, the driving range can drop by as much as 39%. This significant decrease is not just inconvenient, it poses a serious challenge for those who rely on their EVs during harsh winters, making them hesitant to switch to electric despite their interest. Why does this happen? The Model 3 Highland, like most EVs, uses lithium-ion batteries, which are the industry standard for energy density and efficiency. However, these batteries have a notable weakness: cold weather. The liquid electrolyte that moves lithium ions between electrodes thickens at lower temperatures, slowing the flow of ions and reducing battery efficiency. This means the car consumes more energy in cold conditions, leading to a reduced range. Larger battery packs can be even more problematic for Tesla in winter. The more liquid electrolytes in the battery, the longer it takes to warm them up after cooling, consuming more energy. This poses a particular problem in countries like Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Canada, where winters are long and temperatures frequently drop below freezing. In addition to battery concerns, there are issues with the Model 3 Highland's interior design. While previous generations of the Model 3 were already divisive due to their minimalistic design, the Highland takes it even further, which hasn't been well received. Tesla has replaced some of the softer, more luxurious interior materials with cheaper, textile-wrapped panels. While these may look modern, they lack the premium feel that Tesla once promised. They're also noisier and of a lower build quality, issues that have plagued Tesla vehicles for years. There's also been controversy over the seats. Early designs hinted at cloth seats, but the production model features synthetic leather. Although the rear seats mold nicely to the body, the front seats, while supportive, feel and look like rubber, which doesn't align with expectations for a luxury EV. Perhaps the most controversial change is the removal of key physical controls. Tesla has always favored tech-driven design, but in the Highland, they've removed the gear selector stalk entirely. Instead of a lever or dial, drivers now shift gears using the touchscreen. Additionally, turn signals and windshield wiper controls are now located on the steering wheel, complicating a previously simple design. For many drivers, this makes the car harder, not easier to use. Tesla's reputation for inconsistent build quality is nothing new. From panel gaps to paint inconsistencies, the Model 3 Highland seems to have inherited many of the company's earlier flaws. Some owners have reported uneven panels, poorly trimmed edges, and color inconsistencies between different parts of the car. While these issues may seem minor individually, they affect the overall quality and feel of the vehicle, something Tesla can't afford when competing with well-established brands like Mercedes, BMW, and Audi, which are synonymous with superior craftsmanship. What's particularly worrying is that these problems were present in earlier versions of the Model 3, and it appears Tesla has not fully addressed them in the Highland. In fact, Some owners claim that the issues have only gotten worse. For a car costing over $40,000, this lack of attention to detail is hard to overlook. Tesla's competitors are capitalizing on its struggles, with Chinese automaker BYD leading the charge. BYD, now the world's largest EV manufacturer, has aggressively moved to outpace Tesla by offering vehicles with better performance, reliability, and value for money. BYD's electric vehicles, such as the Seal, direct competition for the Model 3 Highland, perform significantly better in cold weather. Their batteries lose only around 20% of their range in freezing conditions, half of Tesla's reduction. BYD has invested in improving the stability of its battery electrolyte in both high and low temperatures, making its cars far more appealing to drivers in cold regions like Scandinavia and the northern parts of North America. Moreover, BYD vehicles are generally cheaper than Tesla's, offering better affordability without sacrificing quality. As consumers become more price-sensitive, particularly in emerging tech industries, this could spell trouble for Tesla's dominance in these regions. How can Tesla solve the issues plaguing the Model 3 Highland? The most straightforward solution would be to redesign the battery system to better handle cold weather. However, downsizing the battery would reduce the range, which is not ideal. Installing a battery heater might help, but it would further drain the battery, compounding the range issue. More innovative solutions like integrating solar panels to power the battery heater could alleviate the extra load during the day. However, solar panels don't generate power at night or during cloudy, snowy conditions, limiting their effectiveness in winter. Tesla could also explore developing solid-state batteries, which are currently in the research phase. These batteries are safer, more efficient, and less sensitive to temperature changes. However, they are still expensive and could drive up the cost of the vehicle significantly. Tesla's Model 3 Highland faces significant challenges. From cold weather performance issues to inconsistent build quality, these problems, coupled with increasing competition from companies like BYD, could threaten Tesla's standing in key markets. Unless Tesla addresses these concerns, it risks losing its lead in the rapidly growing EV industry.